Welcome to your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot here on Astrology Motivation. This is where we dig down into daily astrology, weekly astrology, and I'll also do a general tarot card reading for you guys, which you can join in on and say hi and put your input in, talk in the live chat. This is where one of the few places that I actually do go live and interact. So please do join in. You do have to be a subscriber. So remember to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so that you know when I go live. And yeah, welcome, guys. This message is for anyone. It is not zodiac sign specific. Zodiac sign specific messages where I dig down into astrology for the week as well as to the energy for each zodiac sign. Those are over on Born Without Boundaries Tarot. So please check those out. But yeah, this is for anyone. This is a message that it will just call to you, even if you've never heard tarot before, you've never been interested. There's something to this message that you do need to hear, and that's why you were drawn to it, drawn to hear it. So I hope that you give this video a thumbs up. I see that we got four. Hey, four. What's up? 444. There we go. We got 4 people logged on. We got 4 people. We got 4 logged on. So remember to give this a thumbs up if you are joining the live chat. And if you're not joining the live chat, please do remember that I still want to hear your voice. I still want to know how this energy is impacting you. So please leave your comments down below. Let's get into, or hey, Yvette, what's going on? Oh, these lights are really getting to me. I got new lights for my channel and they're kind of great, but they're also they're hurting my eyes. My eyes don't do well with them. My eyes have never really done well with light shining in my eyes. It's like that in the sunlight too. I was never able to just lay out in the sun and be okay. Like I would get maybe a minute or two and then the sun would start hurting my eyes even with my eyes closed. So that's what it feels like coming at me, and I'm very sensitive to it. So I'm gonna have to do something. Like I need the lighting, but at the same time it's really impacting my eyes. So if anybody has suggestions, leave them down below. That would be great. That would be great. Maybe I need to get one of those gels to put over it. That might be nice. Yeah, so how are you guys doing? What's up out there in the big bad world? Hello, Sid's dad. I'm so glad you guys are joining me. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up. I know that I'm on late. I've been having a heck of a time with Facebook and getting my store set up. There's all these. It's like they come back and they say there's restrictions, but then they don't tell you what the restrictions are for or what the violations were. It's like, listen, what do you mean I'm violating what? What are rules and regulations? There's like pages and pages of your rules and regulations. You need to cite which one so that I can go back and fix it. It doesn't make any sense. At least when I'm dealing with Amazon, they tell me exactly what is going on so that I can fix it. It's like, come on, Facebook, step up your game. Tell me exactly what is going on so that I can fix it. Like, if you have a review board, isn't that what they're supposed to be for? What's up, Jody? Good day to see you. I'm glad you're here. Hello, Gray. What's up? Hi. Always a pleasure to see you. Well, I can't really see you, but it's always a pleasure to have you here. So thank you so much for joining. Let's look at the energy today, shall we? We'll just dig down into today is January 25th. It is a Wednesday. The moon is in Aries, so that's probably why I'm so pop offish and angry and irritable, because that's how the moon can get in Aries. Very kind of dramatic or extreme emotions today. The day is yellow, and it's a day of planting, so it's a day for getting things done and taking action on things and planting things that you want to grow and nurture. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Jody. That really matters a big deal. I love that you're recommending me to your friends. Thank you so much, because that helps the channel to grow. So God bless you for that. So what do we have today? We have the moon, Jupiter, and Chiron all in Aries. And the moon and Jupiter will conjunct today, if it's not already. So essentially, I think that's going to make the emotions even bigger and reactions even more extreme. because Jupiter is involved, and that's what Jupiter does. Jupiter just kind of like blows everything up. Let's put it that way. So it can get even more intense, better or worse, whether it's good emotions or bad emotions, things can get really explosive today. This conjunction, hold on, between the moon and Jupiter is sextile to the sun, which is an Aquarius. So it could be something that is very public, or something about being fair or being seen or being noticed or being recognized, could mark a really huge breakthrough for somebody. Mars is also trine to the sun, which means we're getting things done and we have confidence in our actions. And it's sextile to Chiron. So it's making up for lost time or repairing damage that has been done, and taking action on it, and learning from your mistakes, and learning from your challenges, and maybe even your injuries, learning from it. And then that has bred confidence in you. So now there's a sense of taking action from a more experienced place of competence, not just confidence. We have Saturn and Venus still conjunct today. This will primarily affect people who were born later on in Aquarius season, but this is a very solid kind of energy where relationships could become very serious, or anybody you meet right now could become something that is very serious. It has an impact of being very attracted to them, but also taking them very seriously. So there's long-term commitment possibility, as well as working out sort of some financial stuff, sort of disciplining your desires is kind of what it is. That's it. Let's get into the reading. I wonder where the day is going to take us today. Happy birthday. Happy Wednesday to you too, A Joy. God, what do you want to tell me today? What have you have to say? And who needs to hear it? What do people need to hear today? You see, I'm just exhausted. I've been up struggling with this stuff early in the morning. It's all about family. It's all about friends. It's all about the happiness that you can't put a price tag on. There is some joy or good news or just togetherness. Things happening that make you realize how lucky you are. There is happiness and joy here. Completion of a goal. Even though there might be questions, the sense of peace that comes with, hey, maybe I just don't know it. Maybe I just don't understand it. It's almost like you're willing to give yourself a time of quiet where I don't need the answers. I need silence so that I can just enjoy where I am at this moment. You could be waiting for information to come in. There is the 3 of Wands here. So I think you're going to be very happy with something you kind of lost track of or lost sight of. Or something that you didn't understand is going to have a happy resolution. It may be tough, but you have to go through the tough stuff in order to resolve. And it's like what you're putting your effort in today, even if you're shooting blind, what you're putting your effort in today is going to eventually come back around to really be prosperous for you, really pay off. Let's get more. We have a card that's flipped, King of Pentacles. So this is maybe too focused on finances or money, or letting money control you. This could also be something underhanded that's been going on financially with an executive, or if you're the boss of something. Could be you, could be somebody that you're dealing with. We have the Knight of Cups is here. There you go. So an offer of love, and it's almost like when shit's going wrong with finances, you get more, you appreciate value in other places. We have Knight of Cups, which is an offer of love, somebody stepping forward and coming through with asking for love. That, this could be this sense of, I want to make something move along so much that even though my career's not fast forwarding, I'm going to ask somebody to marry me. It's kind of like that mentality of, I just want to see movement here. I don't want to be stagnated. I want to take control of a situation and take action. Just make sure the action that you're taking is something that you really want, and you don't just want the action itself. We have in the center happiness, joy, and celebration, and really being around people who you truly love, and people who truly love you. Celebration, something to celebrate. I want to know what this King of Pentacles is, why it's in reverse. We have Wheel of Fortune here, which is, this is just karma. This is just good fortune. Good fortune in abundance because you've earned it. Okay, stop. Then we have victory and success because the cards, or the because of planetary alignments. This is just something has come into balance, and that's why now there is happy news coming in. We have progress or moving forward, and your dreams and wishes coming true. So making progress. I don't think you expected this. The one card that doesn't make sense here to me is this fucking king in reverse. So hello. Okay. King of Pentacles. Who is this King of Pentacles, please? What's going on? Why is this King of Pentacles in reverse? Because somebody needed to review. I feel like somebody needed to review. You needed to keep fighting. Maybe somebody wanted to see how hard you would fight. The king was in reverse because it just wasn't time. The timing wasn't there. The cards were against you. The stars were not aligned. It had nothing to do with your talent or your skill set. It just had to do with the timing, whether it was right or not. King of Pentacles has to do with somebody who just was getting a shit end of the stick, but upon review actually does end up coming out on top. There could have also been, hold on, a bad decision or an unbalanced judgment because somebody's attention was drawn to something that was very charismatic, very bold, very big, instead of looking at the quality. So it could have posed a distraction. But this is almost like quality control in a way. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. This may be a really short reading today, guys. Hey, Ma, what's up? Oh, thank you so much. My birthday's on Friday. Well, happy birthday a few days in advance. This is going to be my year. God bless you. I'm so happy for you. Conclusions are within reach. Somebody's about to make a decision. Somebody's about to make a decision. And what is that decision going to be? That's kind of what I want to know. What's that decision going to be? Or something comes out. Something comes out that was being protected or being guarded until they felt it was the right time to say something. And it could have to do with a Queen of Wands. Some Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, feminine, over the age of 30, like an adult fire sign, female or feminine. The Emperor is here. Conclusions are within reach. This is Aries, has to do with somebody who was in charge. Aries, Libra. So contrasting, figuring out what's more important to me, the balance between the self and partnership. Justice. Justice about what? I just think there's going to be a decision made, especially if there's like Aries energy here. You have Aries energy in you. There's a decision that's finally going to be made in your favor. Conclusions are within reach, and the answer is yes. Something had been wonky. Now it's not. Okay. Okay, so who does this impact? Who really needs this message? Who really needs this message? Who is the person who has been waiting? You've probably been stagnated or stuck for about a year. You haven't been getting any answers or haven't been seeing any movement. So if that's you, if that describes you, guess what? There's a breakthrough that's happening. And you're going to love it. I mean, I think you've obsessed with it. You've stuck with it. The devil, he is here with the sun. So basically, you know what? Upon reflection, upon review, there's been a review. And the badness and the fear, whatever shady shit was going on, is being brought to the surface. It's almost like this could have something to do with a review, reviewing your qualifications, and if you have been sincere. This could also be something to do with authority figure, maybe the authority itself being reviewed. and the sun is like, it's almost like the light is staring at it and bringing something to the light, maybe finally seeing the behaviors that are hurting you and realizing it and taking responsibility for it and being able to being able to admit to it, right? That could be it too. But somebody has been in limbo for a while, and they're finally, there's finally the information there and the confidence there to be able to make a decision, because now you know, you see it clearly. There has been bad connections or bad connectivity or bad decisions or bad behavior, right? But now it's like realizing that and owning it. Somebody is owning it and taking responsibility for it. Okay? Or they're going to be forced to. They're not going to have any choice. Hey, Casbo, what's up? North Node is opposing my natal Chiron. Okay. That's all about dealing and confronting and being inspired to move forward based on pain that you suffered in probably a past life. Because if the North Node now is opposing your natal Chiron, then your natal Chiron is conjunct the South Node, which means it's in Scorpio. And that means there's a lot of pain and dharmic pain that you have to heal. And this would be basically clarifying for you which direction you need to move to clear that out. It's like, even if you're not done with it, at least you're certain of which direction you need to move now. So it's not actually really bad to be, it's not actually something that's that bad. Hey, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Rajang. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I'm going to send you prayers, okay? I'm going to send you prayers, sweetheart. I don't channel the dead. I don't get messages like that. When I experienced what I experienced when Lisa Marie passed, was me channeling the collective consciousness. And that's why I knew it without having to hear it. It was being delivered right to me. I didn't even have to see it on the internet. That's sort of where my psychic abilities run and where they live. But I don't channel any passing. I could just say prayers for you, and sending you peace, sending you hugs, sending you support, and sending you love. A big reminder of all the love that is really very real in your life right now. So God bless. Hi, Jody. Yeah. From Springfield, Oregon. What's up? What's up? What's up? You're welcome, sweetheart. So we got one card out when I was shuffling the angel cards, and that is divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So this is prayers that come from your heart, not your head, not your fear, not your desperation. But when you send it up from your heart, that is the telephone that you have directly to God, and God hears it directly. And God is about to intervene on your behalf. Because he gets it. He gets that you need him to. Let's get some angel messages, shall we? Wow, the only thing that came out is love. The heart of love is the heart of creation. So that's what I tell you. If you connect to your heart, you will create, you will manifest. If it's coming directly from your heart, you'll speak directly to source. All is possible through love. All is worthwhile for love. May all you think and feel reflect love's eternal truth. And it's so liberating, and it's so happy, and it's so beautiful. Like, love empowers you. It's not about fear. It's not about desperation. If that's what you're feeling, it's not love. Separate yourself from those emotions. and focus then on how good you feel and how whole and complete you feel when you are connected and living in that space. You send up the prayer that's straight from your heart. You don't even have to put words to it. God will hear. And God is about to answer those prayers. I love you so much, guys. I hope that this message was impactful to somebody, that it helped you in some way. Please leave your comments below and let me know. I love you like crazy. I know this is a short reading, but I am behind and I got to catch up. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey, Noura. Nice to see you. What's up, the traveling blossom? And prayers and love going out to you, Rajang. Bless you.